up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is...
¿Qué cosa? Él está diciendo... Él está diciendo No, yo no voy para allá, loco, que eso es para contigo. Voy a aprender a hacer lo bueno básico. Ya yo creo que ya aprendí un poquito ahí.
No, nunca me lo esperé, hermano. Ahí, ¿qué? Yo qué chucha. Pases son. Es que en doping no me tiene centro así. Ah, vale. No, baby.
¿Cuál te está jugando ahí en la madrugada? Ah.
Pinga, Wanda, loco. ¿Qué supo con ese pote, loco?
No, yo no, suave, que yo no sé jugar, hermano. ¿Cómo voy a quitar el tutorial si yo no sé jugar? Juan, sí, que quita el tutorial que iba para la CC1. Yo no sé ni jugar, ¿cómo lo voy a quitar? Ah, voy. Suave, suave.
Remontamos esta vaina, chavales. Y el que la define así como un 9 y que se pone el bot. Está bien, me quedé. Y el man viene con todo suave. Para no firma atrás, bro. Ay, Carlin, ¿por qué tú no votas los playoffs? ¿Contra qué equipo era? Astral Gaming. Y... Ay, a la verga. Ay, que chombando en la MCA. Bien bronco ahí, y ahora serán campeones. Ustedes pueden ser campeones por lado. Ay, qué chucha te pasa, Colítica, Glock 19. Ay, dame ir un bronco.
Ey, chucha, yo, el área está hot, Carlín, loco. Mataron un friend, acaban de matar un frencito. Ahorita. No dice que no ahorita, pues dice que estaba en la madrugada, lo tiraron ahí, dice que se fue. Pero dicen que hay una versión que él mató a la mamá. Sí, no es mi friend, pero yo lo conozco y él me choteaba y había un... él dice que mató a la mamá, porque la mamá está muerta. ¿Cómo ella sabe? ¿Cómo Karina sabe? No, pero yo igual no quiero decir nada ahí, loco. Eso pa. Yo te marco a ti nada más. Chucha, loco, lo mataron. Dicen, o sea, que dicen que no saben, dice una vecina que vio a mi mamá, pues, mi abuela me acaba de decir que como que al parecer lo tiraron ahí en su casa, porque yo ayer estaba despierto a esa hora como a las 12 y yo no escuché nada. Yo me dormí hasta las 2 y pico y entonces cuando así mi mamá viene y que no, que tú conoces a Frulu, y yo dije sí, que no, que está muerto ahí en su casa. Y yo dije, chucha, ¿cómo así que no? Que hay una versión que dicen que él mató a la mamá y él está ahí tirado con muerto. Y entonces y está la versión que dice que lo mataron porque dicen que él está ahí tirado con una pistola, muerto. Una vecina me dijo, loco, que ella, yo no sé qué chucha fuese por allá atrás, dice que eso está todo trancado por allá, que los pegaron. Chasí, Carlín, loco. Cha, como, cha, que sopan, loco. Cha, madre, hijo, loco, yo lo vi en estos días, hijo, yo lo vi como antes de ayer, hijo, y leí la mano y toda verga, loco.
Vas a confirmar, pues.
Cha, hijo, ¿cómo te vas?
Un papas.
Ofi, para adelante para meter el cuerpo cuando voy corriendo.
Wait, that, wait, 20! Let's go on. No, 66! That, wait, 20!
Tío, hueva, que buen sin vea, loco.
Oh, el lío en centro, mentira. En Panga. En Panga. Vaya.
How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch, like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jake Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong.
Pero ya,
Rings, I
no
just
se
wanna play
vamos.
off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now.
Okay.
Hey, try to knock me down, but we got up now.
Puro bronco.
You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though?
Dale,
I
Meide.
make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard,
Meite, no
I can
atrás.
never play soft.
Papá, Meite no, sepa. Orín, de nuevo atrás. Ah,
Fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back
pero
on
fue
my
para
grind
con un
now.
4-1, brother, está
Took a
cool.
loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I
Sí,
just wanna
lo
play
veo.
off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft.
Ay,
Giant in
dale,
New York,
Meite
I
no.
run it back like Saquon.
Ah, está cool, está cool, está cool, está cool. Esa mierda, pero eso puede tomar, ¿cómo son unos broncos? Puro Bewin, loco. Mira esa vaina, pura droga, hermano. Puro manes que se pinchan, dice. Manda, mire. Fue menor. Vaya pues. Lo viste, ya. Mándame menor. De tu madre, vos de la pila.
Yeah. Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't got a shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be best though. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more dress though. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the big scam when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause her like she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist.
Acabar el día, hacer resentimiento dentro. Y claro, ahora sí. Ahora sí con la ropa. Ay, tú parece nada más son dos, está aburrido. No, me tiene hasta aburrida, loco. Son dos nomás, dos papas, no de guando. Ah, yo fue la técnica 80 regata en FIFA y que... Tucha, no, ey.
No, hombre, yo no, tú sabes, yo no me creía eso, yo llamé al compa y el compa me respondió. Dicen que ya me echó la talla, dicen que él estaba con un friend de él mismo, estaba tirándole bala a otro man porque él mató a una guial. Ya la cogiste. Entonces el que está ahí es un friend de él que lo van a agarrar preso. Él no está, él como que se fue. Ajá, no está muerto. Está baleado nada más. Está ahí con la policía. Habla. Ya voy guabando.
Del corazón ahora sí para adelante ahí, para que sepa. No, eso no puede estar pasando, hermano. No puedo.
Vamos a estar serios. Yo lo tuve que borrar nada más por un momento para poder cargar el Madden. Yo no me lo voy a descargar después.
Gourmet, I go Super Saiyan, go tanks. Anything
De tu madre.
Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designing sheets now. 30 different missions.
O sea que ellos estaban haciendo una vuelta, mataron a una guía y como que todo se supo rapidito y si ya lo ubicaron y lo corretearon. O sea, ¿cómo es eso, compa? Yo no te puedo decir porque, o sea, ¿cómo es eso? Te radian y ya. Chucha, compa, dice que ellos venían de como de Pedregal por allá para acá. Que ellos se están corriendo, tirándose balas con los manes y que... No fue que llegaron ahí, pero eso es lo que no entiendo cómo él quedó ahí, que nada más... Pero que están en la chanting, de como un par de chanting al lado de la de él. No, suerte que no están en la de él. De repente él esté ahí y que chucha, nadie sabe que si él no va a salir. Él no me dijo, él dijo que suave, voy para adelante y boom, me
No, yo
cerró.
menos dale, hijo, qué perro.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Matt.
Eres un mal amigo, eres un mal amigo.
Straight ahead. We're gonna look at.
Okay, Coach, we are in the so-called rock and roll capital of the world, Cleveland, Ohio, at First Energy Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns. That's fielded in the end zone. And some strong running. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. They go play action. Mayfield. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, how about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Check 53, I'm going to run you over.
Here's Mayfield, escaping the pressure right, and avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Dice, yo no sé qué 20-20, yo dije, ya tomando 20-20. Pues yo escuché que él dijo que él que tuvo 20-20. Yo dije, pero ¿qué tiene que ver eso con lo que estamos hablando? Por eso que yo no entendí.
And a look now at the starting offense for the Browns.
And the focus will definitely be on wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. after the trade from the New York Giants to the Cleveland Browns. How will he mesh with his new quarterback Baker Mayfield? And can they be the duo that leads Cleveland to the playoffs?
And this is caught inside the 5.
Touchdown. Touchdown. A la verga, Wansi te la está perdiendo, Wansi.
Odell Beckham, 48 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Austin Seibert on for the extra point.
Cuando monta la puerta.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
El tiro de campo no lo sé patear, loco.
Chucha, Calín, lo jodiste.
En la X, ¿dónde está la X?
So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Short kick here. Fielded about the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
53.
To throw is Darnold. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Quincy Enunwa with the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This will be fielded at the 17. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Browns offense working their way back out here, Charles. And one thing is already for sure about these Browns. They're not going to lack for storylines. You think about this. So this team has not had a winning record since George W. Bush was president. Was 0-16 2 years ago. And now they're not just getting playoff buzz. They're getting Super Bowl buzz.
Well, partner, shows what getting the right quarterback to lead your franchise can do for you, because Baker Mayfield has taken that city, and I would dare say the league, by storm, and played awfully well as a rookie. Should have been the starter right from week 1. Add in Odell Beckham Jr., no doubt this team's going to be fiery. And let's not overlook Jarvis Landry. He plays with passion out on the perimeter. I think the division's down a little.
Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 62 yards. And the Browns are going to take on their advantage. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
It's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Pero yo creo que no se puede como club pro, loco.
Jets coming on the field here. You think about the running game. Of course, Le'Veon Bell going to be such a big part of what the Jets hope is a turnaround season. Bell, of course, didn't play last year. Caused a lot of fantasy players to get nothing out of their first-round pick. And he acknowledged as such on social media a few weeks back. Here's what he said, Charles. Quote, "This is long overdue, but I want to take a moment to apologize to all the fantasy owners who picked me last year. I'm sorry I couldn't pull through for you all, but trust me, this year's about to be way different. I'm bringing home the trophies this year." Your thoughts?
Well, the quote, when you actually read it, he really put some emphasis in there. How many O's were in long, in terms of long overdue?
Ah, mismo idiota.
Right? He had the italics and apology. Way a second Y in there, so he was feeling it. That was from the heart. And when he says I'm bringing home the trophies this year, I think he means to all the fantasy owners that you'll win your leagues. But I think the Jets are saying, can we bring home an AFC East trophy?
O sea, lo que no entiendo es cómo ponerme en lugar de una vez, loco.
You think about the two quarterbacks
Cuando lo van
a
para cerrarlo, quiero ser que yo quiero taclearlo, no la máquina.
Gosh, leading up to that draft, The talk shows and all the rumors about who would go number one.
Adelantaron yarda.
Number one and playing for these Cleveland Browns. Josh Allen, Josh Rosen also in the mix. It turns out the Browns, they would get Baker Mayfield. I think both parties pretty happy with the end result. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. Darnold, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Into the hands of Enunwa on the Jets sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. On the ground with a tight end. And this one will yardage back to the 4-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Bell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
There's Baker Mayfield as he and the Browns offense comes back out. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they feel